What's up, everyone? This is CyberKnight 8610, and today we have another duel for you guys. I know you guys have been requesting a lot of duels. Well, here you go. We have a lot of them recorded, so I've been editing them. For this duel, I am using War Gods, and my friend Kato is using Psychics. This duel is pretty awesome. I wish, the actual audio would have recorded us talking, and we plan to do that in the future, but for a lot of these duels, we recorded a pretty good amount of them. It messed up and didn't record at all. So yeah, he has to use Dark Hole in his own monster just so he can start using his combos. So that's what he was telling me, that he drew just nothing, evidently. He had just bad hands. So yeah, that's why I wish, we had that part of the audio so he could explain that for himself. But that was the only way he could actually get something going for this deck. And this deck that he's using, the Psychic deck, is really awesome, actually. It's scary. As you'll notice too in this video, this is probably one of the first times I've used War Gods. I've used them a few times here and there, but yeah, I mean, so if there are any, little plays or whatever, tell me what I messed up on, and I'll try to get better at them. They seem like they're going to be a lot of fun. I just don't like how they rely so much on that Beast Warrior card, and there's only one of them, really, except for the XC, if you don't count the XC. And, so yeah. So I have a feeling, though, they're going to get some kind of broken TCG exclusive, and they're going to be freaking just broken whenever they come over here to the US. So yeah, though, one of the things I like about going against Kato, though, is that he always uses something that's really original. Just about every deck he uses is really powerful yet original. So if you guys want to see that profile of this as well, the Psychic build, tell me in the comments, of course. So yeah, of course, as you see, he takes away my monster. He's going to use it, I believe, for a Synchro summon in this duel. This deck uses a lot of Synchros and stuff. And yeah, I mean, it was actually pretty scary. I figured I was pretty much screwed. I figured there was nothing I could do on that. So I was able to Compulse, though. It was pretty funny that I was able to draw 2 Compulse. I think that's all I run in this deck, too, so I had both of them. So that helped out a lot. See, I was able to get rid of it, even though, he could use a Time Escaper to, basically help it escape. Unable to say it in a better way, really. So yeah, he's able to I believe this is the turn where things get really scary. And this is why his Psychics are actually really scary to go against. Yeah, let's see. He goes ahead and brings out Magical Android. And then, of course, let's see, he also goes for the Fusion. I never know what to call them, but Ultimate Axon Kicker. It's like the Synchro Fusions, whatever you want to say. Axon Kicker, though, is really scary. So yeah, he does damage. That card is not that hard to bring out, honestly. It is. It's scary, for lack of a better word. So I at least have another Compulse, and I have a few cards I'm thinking, okay, what can I do to just get rid of this monster? I have Monster Reborn now. So I was thinking, what else could I do? So I go ahead, and I'm thinking, well, I should go for the XC, go for Susano. That would probably be a thing that could help me because he's a Beast Warrior. And, yeah, I can use the cards to help him, because they only work for Beast Warrior War Gods. So that was the only thing I could think of since I wasn't drawing the main one. His name escapes me at the moment, but the Beast Warrior one that is the effect monster. I couldn't draw it. So that was my idea for this. I was using his effect so I could, I believe, search for the one that I need. And yeah, I'll also get some of them to the graveyard. Yamato, yeah, or however you want to say it. That's the one I was needing. So yeah, I went ahead and get it to the hand, which will come in handy later. And yeah, I finally have a monster that can actually fight on the field against my boss monster versus his. I can't actually attack because I'm not strong enough yet, but I have that Compulse set, so I was pretty much relying on that. Although it was very scary that he actually had that Synchro. Because that one is one of the newer Synchros, of course, and it can remove from play the ones it attacks and stuff too. So, yeah, even if it's not strong enough to finish it. So, yeah, I go ahead, I was making sure, I want to use the Compulse on the Behemoth, the Synchro. Because it's the one that will, no matter how strong my attack is, it will remove from play my monster. So I use that, like basically a War God's Honest. Use that to go against Axon Kicker, so I'm like, yes, okay, at least I get rid of that. And now I still have Compulse, and now I'm of course going to use that against his Synchro monster. And that's when things finally start going a little bit in my favor. Like I said, I would really wish it would have recorded the audio for this, because we're crazy usually on these duels. See, I was thinking, should I go with the Fire Fist? Bear or Yamato, and I was trying to go either one. I figured go ahead and go for him so I can go ahead and start getting monsters and stuff, getting more of the War Gods to my hand, which, you know, another one of the honest one. And so yeah, I hadn't memorized all the names, as you can tell. For some reason, too, this is, of course, a Yugioh Pro I'm using, and some of the cards don't have the right names on them. Like, for example, the Fire Fist Bear is Dark Fire Fist, and I'm not sure why that is, but yeah. I use the Psychic Trigger. It helps him draw, basically, which can be pretty good, you know, and since he didn't have any cards in his hand. So yeah, he still has a little bit of a chance, I guess. You know, it's his turn. What is he going to do? I wouldn't use Yamato's effect. I believe, yeah, send one to the grave. So I go on ahead and send that one to the grave. Like I said, haven't memorized the names just yet. I try not to in a lot of ways, because then when the TCG versions come out, I get all confused. But that's just me. I don't know if anyone else deals with that. So yeah, he goes ahead. He's trying. I believe at this point he was saying that he might have a chance to go against me, you know, and to turn this around. But no, I activate from the grave. Activate the turtle, War God, and I can negate it. So yeah, Psychokinesis, I believe. So I negate that, and it's pretty much GG. Game is mine. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this duel. War Gods, as you can tell, I am not a pro with War Gods. I haven't used them just a whole lot, like I said, and I will try to get better with them if you guys want to see more duels, of course, with them. As always, thanks for watching. If you want to see a deck profile of the Psychics that Kato was using, of course, tell me. And yeah, I'm able to use the War God from the grave just to go ahead and blow up his monster. Mainly just to be just to be a jerk, I guess, really. I do though a lot on whenever it's against him, just to aggravate him on that. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, tell me what other duels you want to see in the future. Alright? And here we go. Final attack. Alright, later guys.